Yo, what's good? It's Skano. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't the one to jump on here and try to solve cases, but this shit is not looking good for T Grizzly. It is looking like you set up the whole play, man. You hanging with the killers. Now, he was associated with these dudes, for a minute, as far as 600. This shit looking sketchy, dog. It is. Now, first off, why y'all still got you know, why y'all still riding around in the stolen whip with the, you know what I'm saying, with the hammer that y'all done that with? 2 months later, you know what I'm saying? Stolen place on the whip, you get not like, but this shit is looking sketchy, man. Because who pulls up? Now it's said that his auntie, who by the way, it's not his blood auntie, it's his uncle's wife or girlfriend. Now, there's rumors out there saying her and T Grizzly was messing around. She was preggo with T Grizzly's child. That's all speculation. But they pull up. She in the back seat. There's two other people in the car. At least one other person in the car. They open the back door. Now T Grizzly done got out the whip already. He in the spot. Now she claims she didn't want to go in. Now he doing this interview after the fact, speaking on the situation, and he's saying that he told her, he begged her to come inside. Like what type of, you a boss gangster ass nigga, this your people, get her ass inside. This nigga talking about she said it was too dirty in there or some shit. Like, come on, man. This shit ain't making sense. You know what I'm saying? And in this area of Detroit, I think you'd have been better off, I don't give a damn what, you know what I'm saying, how dirty the house is. You're probably better off in the house than sitting in the whip, but woo-woo, man. Niggas sitting there looking all nervous, twitching, and your body language is reading like, now you can't just go strictly by that. But anyway, he begged her to come in. She didn't want to come in. Anyway, so they pull up, open the back door where she is seated, and hit her with 8 shots. Nobody else gets shot. They didn't pull up, spray the vehicle. They opened the back door. Come on, man. So, regardless if T Grizzly has something to do with it or not, obviously she was the target. Now, why would somebody want her dead? Now, one aspect that people kind of glossing over, did her boyfriend, his uncle, did he know what was going on with her and T Grizzly? But why would he get a nigga from Chicago that's a Philly? You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't the play, man. If dude actually is the killer, because you can end up with a murder weapon that you got from somebody else, man. These throwaways get passed around. You know what I'm saying? It could be X amount of bodies you ain't got nothing to do with. But all that said, it's looking like, because she had control of this nigga's, all his business affairs as far as the music industry was in her name. And I spoke on this before, how street niggas get jammed up when they can't put shit in their name. And they trying to get around the loopholes. And you put shit in other people's name, and it can set you up for the woo-woo. So it's rumors going around that after a while, dudes start, chirping like, listen, man, I want my music. I need the rights to my music. I want to own my own music, my royalties. And they saying that she was like, nah, So that's a motive right there. Never mind her being preggo, because I doubt that alone is going to get me. But we talking about a significant amount of money, man. So that's definitely a motive. It ain't looking good. Now, a lot is predicated, obviously, on what the killer, that got jammed up. Is he going to keep his mouth shut, or is he, So everything hanging in the balance. And this is all speculation. Now, it's people basically, y'all jumping on the internet and y'all done already just made, and this is what I was saying about when you get a gang of people that just jump on the net and start piling up rumors and lies, it become almost, it's truth at some point, even if it ain't. But I'll be honest, man. There's too many coincidences in play here to just write it off as all, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to get up here and say, because we don't know at this point, but it's not looking good, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking good. And this was not his blood auntie. So, whatever they had going on personally, it is what it is. But now people talking about sacrifice. Here y'all go with this sacrificial shit. If he ran this play, it was behind that. His royalties, her owning the rights to everything as far as his music career, and him wanting control of that. You know what I'm saying? But to know she pregnant, possibly even by you, to have her whacked, if that's what, the play was, I guess cuz living up to his name, because that would be some grisly ass shit right there. But when it come to money nowadays, man, people literally will sell their soul. You know what I'm saying? No friends out here. When it come to money, But yeah, man, this shit is looking it's looking like you ran the whole play. And once again, on some sloppy type shit. Because if this actually was, you know what I'm saying, something that he set up, it's all falling right back in his lap. Everything is pointing right back at him. So, if he ran this play thinking you was on some clever mastermind shit, no ops left Skano. You already know.